On the wing, Jones, covered by Smith. The offensive rebound. LeVert, that's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Pacers. Jones' shot is good. He's got 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. Craig against Hayward. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pacers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Jones. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he dunks it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Martin with the bucket.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he drops the first. Herter's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Smith. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Martin in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Bouknight. It's Huerter on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jones up top. 14 points for him. Here's LeVert. Buries it down low. LeVert's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Indiana going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant that step.
We'll
make substitutions. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Miles Bridges. Terry Rozier is out there with Ish Smith. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Hayward in at the 4. Now here's Rozier. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He picked up 38 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Bridges. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And is blocked.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot, as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Bridges misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to LeVert. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Three-pointer Rozier. Knocks it down from distance. Rozier's got 8 points in the quarter.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
And so it's Indiana closing out the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down the three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Smith following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's McDaniels. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Jones, his shot is good.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
90 seconds into the second half now. Smith outside. Pass to Oubre. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. Oubre's got 5.
their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters. And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
5 on the clock. Here's Jones. The layup misses. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Jones. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Bridges. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. It's deflected. Outside Jones. Takes it inside. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Lamb's checked in for Indiana. Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bouknight. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Beyond the arc. Warren with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got 26.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Jones. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Bouknight. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Jones. He's got 26. Over McDaniels. And the shot falls short that time. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. It's Herter on the wing. Lamb covering. To the paint. Here's Bouknight. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bouknight's got his second bucket on the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Indiana calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame. Changes here for the Pacers. Turner. He's checked in for Warren. Brogdon comes in for Lamb. And it's Jones in for McConnell. Jones drives in.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow, showing some power.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there.